One of our best plays today in the community was APPS, earning play. It had a good earnings. It's a historical trade. Those who follow me from a long time, they remember that APPS ran to $100. That was a swing that I gave in $20 and it was a long-term play and it ran to 100. We traded a few times. After that, the company really fell off. Earnings growth and rate interest increased. So the company really lost its edge. It continued to sell off and has been a perma bear for a long time. Regardless, I saw the strength and I told the traders that it's a bullish versus 5. Trade versus 5, long over 535. Simple concept. And as soon as I saw it breaking out, I told the traders to long. I told to long over 535. Right away, you long it. It pulled back a little bit. I told the traders it's holding the 640 pullback, so no need to panic. And I gave the target 686. 7 was my first two targets. We hit our 686. By 10:30, we hit our 7 target as well. And then I told the traders to hold it. You see, it pulls back to the 512 clouds. You don't need to cut it. We did move the stops up to 620, and then we got a flag break. Then we got the flag break and we pushed to 760. At that point of time, I told the traders to use the stops as 512s. And after that, it went to a chop, 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 chop. I personally closed it here, but it did reclaim. So some traders in the community got back long and it pushed to 777. So these are the earning plays, guys. You need to analyze the monthly, weekly chart. You see how it is coming back up after huge volume. Its weekly chart is trying to curl up. So these kind of setups can be multi-day. But regardless, huge win on APPS for the community. Josh took it for 300%, and many other traders also took it to 80%. And Tanny did really good on it. Pavik did really good on it. D-trades. A lot of traders held it. The key thing I teach is to hold your winners, because you will have losers. But when the winners come, you need to let them work. For example, let's look at the 7 calls. They ran from like 20 cents to 90 cents. So your $1,000 down to $3,000. Of course, we can lose that $1,000 too. But if you're risking 1,000 to make 3,000-4,000, even if you do it 10 times and you're losing 4 times, you'll still be a profitable trader because your winners are so big, especially when you're trading options. But you didn't really need to trade options. At the open, you take that 535 breakout, your risk is 520, you're risking 40-50 cents, and you're making almost $52. That's a good one risk to 4-5 reward trade. Even with the shares, it was a beautiful trade in the community. The other earning play that we did in the community was JBL. So JBL was also an earning play. I made it a red high focus play. Bullish buys to long the pullback. Gap and crap under 183, long over that. So as soon as I saw the strength, I told the traders to long. If you were not long, I told them do not wait for a pullback. You need to be ready. Trading at the open, you need to be ready. And then it did give a little bit pullback to 193. You have to risk 189. Initially risk was 186, but if you're adding here, your risk is 189. You don't want to see 193 break. So from that morning long, 200 was my target. We hit 200 target in the first amateur candle, and then it gave a pullback. Again, I told the traders we are going to get back to the 200, and then again we hit 200, and then we had a flag break, and then we put the stops at 512, and then it pushed to 203, 204. Our target was 205. We never hit that target. It did held 512, then it finally broke that 512s. I told the traders to close it. You could close here, close on a 200. Some traders shorted it. That's the beauty of the earning plays. They go up, they go down, they provide a lot of opportunities. Amazing trade today. A lot of traders held it all the way for the full potential on JBL. Sophie did up 70% there. RGB made $10 on there. So it was a really nice trade, JBL. Repeatable setup. It's not a random trade we are taking. We are ready for it. We know our EMA cloud system. We know how to trade at the open. We know the 10 AM flags. We know the pullback concepts. You just have to trade those.
Come to trade with Ripster. Join the community at www.tenettradegroup.com.